Today video is about is US congressional statement is binding on Pakistan. The relationship between US and Pakistan has been complex and multifaceted over decades. Cooperation and conflict has coexisted with the two nations navigating geographical, geopolitical challenges and pursuing shared interest. One aspect of this relationship that has gained attention in the legal status of US congressional resolution via Pakistan. This video examines whether resolutions passed by the US Congress are binding on the Pakistani government and expose the implications of these questions. US congressional resolutions are expression of the sentiments and the opinion of the legislative branch on a particular issue. They are not codified into law, nor do they carry the force of the legal status. Instead, resolution serves various purposes such as communicating the sense of the Congress on the matter of foreign policy, condemning or supporting actions taken by other nations, expressing condolences, or recognizing milestones. In the realm of international law, treaties and conventions are primary sources of binding obligations for sovereign states. Resolutions, however, are not treaties and do not create a legal obligation for other countries. Article 25 of the Vienna Convention on the Law of Treaties states that the treaties are binding upon the parties to it and must be performed them in good faith. This principle do not extend in the non-treaty instruments such as resolutions. The non-binding nature of the congressional resolutions means that Pakistan is not legally obliged to comply with the provisions. The Pakistani government can choose to respect or ignore resolutions passed by US Congress depending on its own foreign policy considerations and national interest. Nevertheless, congressional resolutions can have significant political and diplomatic implications for Pakistan. They can convey strong message for condemnation or support or influence public opinion both within the United States and internationally. Additionally, repeated or persistent resolutions can create diplomatic strains and complicate bilateral relations. There have been several instances where US congressional resolutions have targeted Pakistan. One notable example around 2011 when the House of Representatives passed a resolution condemning the killing of Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. The resolution expressed outrage over the fact that bin Laden had been hiding in the country despite the presence of US force. The Pakistani government responded by expressing regret over bin Laden's presence but emphasized that it had no knowledge of his whereabouts. Another example is the 2019 Senate resolution that called on Pakistan to release American citizen Arfa Siddiqui, who has been convicted of terrorism-related offences. The Pakistani government did not comply with resolution, arguing that Siddiqa had received a fair trial and her release would undermine the country's sovereignty. Congressional resolutions passed by the US Congress are not binding on Pakistan. Under international law, the Pakistani government is not legally obligated to comply with the provisions. However, resolutions can have significant political and diplomatic consequences, conveying strong messages and particularly straining bilateral relations. The government of Pakistan ultimately determines how to respond to congressional resolutions based on its foreign policy considering and national interest. Understanding the legal status of congressional resolution is a crucial for maintaining a clear understanding of relationship between Pakistan and the US. By recognizing the resolutions are non-binding and have limited legal effect, both nations can navigate their diplomatic interactions effectively and avoid unnecessary misunderstandings